Hi guys! Obviously, like, I'm not a mum with kids. I don't know how I just got into this topic, but alas, we're in here.
Alas. Earwax.
I'm at the salon. I'm gonna get the hair color done today. This is like my before. I finished. They finished. You can't really see it. And it was the most, not traumatic, but the most painful thing that I've ever experienced in my life. Hi guys! that's a way to start the vlog. Excuse me for a second. Just hold on. I'll be back. Hi guys! Good morning, afternoon now. I should have started this vlog probably in the morning when I woke up, but as you can tell, I've, like, you know, dressed, gotten ready. What surprise? I've done all of that, and today's been a bit of an emotional day. Like, to be fair, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, and like, you know how I chat to you guys in the mornings and do this kind of stuff, I'm actually listening to a podcast, Happy Mum, Happy Baby by Giovanna Fletcher, and I love her. I love her podcasts. I know I'm not like a mum, or I'm gonna be a mum anytime soon, but I just find those podcasts really, like, one, informative, two, like, relatable, like, because they're real stories and like any fears that they might have had before and things like that. So, like, you know, because obviously, like, I'm not a mum with kids. I don't know how I just got into this topic, but alas, we're in here. Alas.
Alas. Earwax.
Anywho, I really like her podcasts, and I listen to them quite often. I feel like I listen to her podcast the most out of everyone that I listen to, and I don't know why. I'm not, like, an aspiring mum. I don't even have a boyfriend or anyone that, like, could potentially even be a boy. Like, no one, nothing, zero, zip. But I just really like listening to them because they give me a sense of calm when I'm anxious. So, as I was gonna get into, I had a bit of a hectic morning because I got up and I was all stressed, and I like woke up from like a nightmare, and it was 3 minutes before my alarm rang. So, you know, you never like that feeling. That's like the worst feeling in the world. Waking up 3 minutes before your alarm goes off, and you know you have to get up, so you can't go back to sleep, and you're just like, fuck. So I just woke up super stressed from a nightmare, and I was just like, do you know what? I'm gonna get up. Had a bit of an emotional morning. I had a call with my mum and stuff. Everything's fine, but I was emotional. Like, I woke up and I was a bit of a mess. Not the greatest start to the day, but nevertheless, like, after the call, my mom just kind of calmed me down a bit. I don't know how, or okay, I opened this earring. I made myself a cappuccino. This is what you see here on the side. I made myself a cappuccino, vanilla cappuccino, just something to warm me up, because I always wake up freezing in the mornings. Don't know why. Like, I'm at that awkward stage where it gets really cold in the nights, but like, I'm hot right before I go to sleep, so I don't put something warm. In the middle of the night I might get hot and cold, and then I'm freezing in the morning, so it's just a mess. Like, TMI, but whatever. Well, not TMI, but you don't care. Point being is, I made myself a cappuccino. I love a hot drink in the morning, and I had a cookie, one of those cookies. It was delightful. It cheered me up, made my day. Like, you can't go wrong. Like, you could be crying, have that cookie. It's my favorite chocolate, like I said, Kinder Bueno, the white one. It will make my day. So I obviously felt much better, and then I was just like chilling. I watched a YouTube video and a half, I think, and then I was like, you know what, it's 10 AM, I need to get up out of bed properly, and like, yeah, you've had a bit of a breakfast, but you need to get up and get ready and get going. So I decided to get ready, and I started listening to her podcast. I listened to her most recent one, and this is the second to last, second newest, don't know. I listened to the Sally Phillips one. I think, yeah, it came out today, and I'm listening right now to the Liv Thorne, aka Lives Alone podcast. So that's my morning for you. That's what I've done. I probably already cut off this vlog, but whatever. The ones that are still watching, I hope you find me entertaining. Anyhow, I'm having myself, that's not English. I'm having a cup of tea, I guess, a very natural tea. I just find it odd to make teas without a tea bag. Do you get what I mean? Essentially, my aunt made me, like, hot water with lemon in it, and it's like a lemon tea. right? But it was so bitter and so like acidic, and because I have really bad acid reflux, I can't be doing these things. So what I did to make it more bearable for my dear esophagus is I tip, if you have acid reflux, but like lemon and honey tea. I added honey and a bit of sugar, warmed it up a little bit more so it was a little bit more bearable. And I had the tea. I'm having the tea, not had. I can't think. I woke up singing a song and I don't know what it was. And I just found that hilarious because I hadn't listened to it the night before. Like, I just woke up singing that song after the nightmare. Isn't that creepy? Like, I find it creepy if in your nightmare you sing songs, or you wake up singing songs. Like, that's just creepy. But well done. Body chat to you for like 6 minutes. Great. 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 I finished editing a vlog. I just need to do the snippet, the intro snippet, and make sure everything's properly edited. I'm happy with this vlog. I'm very happy with it. I took my eyelashes off because it was poking like the corner of my eye, and if you could see, like all the makeup rubbed off here, which I need to reapply and reapply the lashes. But it was really irritating my eye, and I have a contact, and I was like afraid it was gonna break or pop out if I continued, like, you know, scratching the corner of my eye. But I had to take the lash off, and now I look like this with messy hair. I'm starving, so I'm going to eat something because it's lunchtime, and I'm very hungry. It's 3:30, so it's very late lunchtime. Oh, I'm so sore. I'm so much pain. So achy. I can't even get up without like making horrible sounds. Like, God. You guys feel my pain. If you know, leg day is just a whole other type of ow.
She also forfeited the rest of her life. You understand?
But if I cannot be asked to cope with anything right now, my eyes for some reason are super watery and itchy, and it's like ruined all my eye makeup. But Mulan. There's this filter on Instagram that cracks me up. I just posted a photo today of me making fun of it because I love it. It's just seeing me and my sister live. It reminds me of my sister, which I actually need to call and have a catch up with her sometime soon this week. I miss her. Oh god, my back. I've caved. I've taken everything off. Like, I can't. I desperately need an early night. I didn't get my full 9 hours of sleep. Woke up way too early. I got some sleep, but still, like, my body's demanding sleep, and I feel like that's gonna help my muscles heal a bit. And I think it's gonna be an early night for me, honestly. I'm already thinking about going to bed, and it's not even sunset. Like, what am I like? I just realized the background music was on. Fuck. I really hope you can't hear that. I think the reason my eyes are so itchy and watery is because the hay fever is, like, all the rage today. I don't know, like, I wish that I didn't have any allergies, like, to anything. I would be the happiest bug. They're absolutely unnecessary. Like, why does our body have to have allergies?
Incredible communities out there, which like
Hi guys, I'm actually at the salon today. I booked up the coach to actually film something. I don't know if they would like me to film anyone else, but right now it's just my face. So I'm at the salon. I'm gonna get the hair color done today. This is like my before, and I'm very excited. So yeah, this is my before, and the salon's absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna ask if I could film, so I could just show you around because it's stunning. Like it's stunning. And I tried to blow dry my hair today, but like I'm shit at it, so please don't mind that. I've got all the goods. I've actually got my backpack right here. Like I've got everything. I've got my backpack with a book, my water bottle. I've got my book, the chargers, cables. Like I've got it all, and there's like a plug right next to me as well, so it's fine. I really hope the wind muffler works right now because it's a bit windy. We'll see. It's the first time I'm out at a park, like over here. I don't want to film people, but I finished. They finished. You can't really see it, but my hair is done and it's very blonde. It lifted a lot more than I thought it would. Like very icy, but regardless, like I was meant to be waiting like at a coffee shop or something for my aunt. I busted my finger, by the way, ignore this. I was meant to be waiting like by a coffee shop. I'm actually literally right next to Starbucks by the park, and there's like a bike lane right next to me. The park's really, really nice. It's really cute. There's not too many people, and I'm like completely self-distanced and safe, you know? But oh god, I can hardly breathe with this mask because it's so thick. I just wanted to say that I'm very excited for my hair, and obviously like this blonde is only gonna last for so long. It's gonna tone down back to its usual color. Like it took ages, like I thought it would, but yeah. The Starbucks closed, so that's why I'm outside waiting here, and I actually prefer to be like in the open spaces of a park rather. So yeah, I'm just waiting to see if I'm going to take an Uber home or if I'm going to get picked up or what the hell's happening, because I don't know what's happening. They were like, oh yeah, you could just wait by Starbucks, and I was just like, fine, yeah, like I have a book, I can do stuff, you know. But right now, I think I'm overexposed. There we go, that's a little bit better, but yeah, it's really, really blonde. The only thing I didn't like is that it's really close to the root, and I did ask them to leave, like, a gap, like, about this big. So they might have gone overboard with the blonde, but it's fine, it'll come down, at least it looks better. I just gotta look at myself with, like, proper lighting. Sorry, I can't breathe. Proper, like, lighting, different lighting, and try to style it myself. They use this, like, pH bonding, like, protein thing on my hair. Again. They use the protein thing on my hair, so I do have to wait like 2 days before I wash it and the whole thing. But I mean, that's normal. I usually don't wash my hair for 1 to 2 days, like every other day or every 2 days. So I'm fine. I mean, I was fresh hair until Sunday, but oh my god, my scalp is so sore from all the tugging. Oh god, I'm just happy that I have like new hair now and that's over with. And now I can just go home and chill, because that's literally the only thing I want to do right now. But yeah, I've never been this part of, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just waiting here. And it's funny because when people vlog, they're just looking at me in the camera, and I forgot how weird it was, but at least I'm here, I'm speaking. I'm going to show you the part without showing too many people, but like, it's very pretty. It's right next to a building. Yeah, it's a pretty park. I'm just sitting on a bench right now waiting, and it's actually getting quite chilly. I have not eaten lunch either, so I'm very hungry because it's 6 p.m. and I'm so hungry. I didn't vlog in the salon either because it was this whole thing, and like, I don't know, they felt a little bit being in the salon and like me filming, not me. Like, when I whipped the camera out in the salon and you saw that, like, they were a bit iffy. So I didn't even want to bother asking, because I was just like, no, it makes them too uncomfortable, and like, I don't know. I don't have that kind of a relationship with them to vlog there, so. Hello! Don't look at the floor. Oh, it's just my laptop. I thought there was like some type of clothing on the floor. It's been a day. No, after the last clip I vlogged from yesterday, let me tell you what happened. Let me sit down and tell you. I took an Uber back home, and I got back here within like 20 minutes, no lie. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna get home, whatever. I'm gonna wait for them outside because I didn't have any keys, because I stupidly did not bring any keys. So I had to wait outside. But then, from the place where my aunts were, coming back to try to like let me in, it was a long journey. Either way, no, it's Mexico City. There's a bunch of traffic. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, you always have to expect like 1 hour plus traffic. It's insane. Yeah, no, there's way too many people in this tiny city. Just too tiny. Way too many people. Too polluted. Like, I hate it. Good thing is that you can get things quickly, but I don't like it. So, that rant being over, it was gonna take ages anyway, so I was just like, okay, fine, I'll wait, it's fine. Like, I've got an iPad, I've got my book, I've got my phone, I've got the chargers, you know, the portable battery thing, and I've got the Wi-Fi password, because I was close enough to get some Wi-Fi reach signal. So, I was sitting by the bench, and then all of a sudden it starts pouring. Like, you have no idea. I was like, this is gonna roughly be London. So it was bad. And you see, you know, in the UK you're not equipped, like if it snows, it's like, oh my god, everything stops and everything is just, it's chaotic. Well, that happens here with the rain. So it rained, and there was flooding, and streets are flooded and things like that, and it was just, the traffic was tripled, well, doubled, nearly tripled, and I had to wait outside for nearly 3 hours. Like, literally, it was about to hit 3 hours, like 5 minutes, no, so I'm just gonna say 3 hours. I had to sit outside waiting 3 hours, but that wasn't the problem. The problem was that the rain made me want to go pee. So, you can imagine, it was raining for a while. Like, I was sitting on the bench for about like 30 minutes, and then it started raining. So 2.5 hours, I was holding the pee in, and it was the most, not traumatic, but the most painful thing that I've ever experienced in my life. This has never happened to me before. Like, usually, like, oh, it's like, yeah, if I can go to the bathroom, I can hold it, but the water wasn't helping. Like, you could just hear it, and I was just like, I'm gonna piss myself. I didn't have anywhere to sit, and I was just locked outside, and it was so embarrassing, and all the neighbors, like, kept on coming up and down, and I was just trying to, like, you know, pretend that I didn't need to pee, and I wasn't pissing my pants, and, yeah, it was traumatic. Like, yeah, no, it was bad. It got to the point, like, I was just pacing, I was trying to hold it in, I was just, like, doing the little pee dance, like, you know, I couldn't take it. And I just told him, please tell me when you, like, go through the door so I could just run and go get the keys, because I can't take it anymore. Like, I was literally considering, it got to a point where I was considering emptying my water bottle, and it sounds disgusting, it's TMI, but if this has ever happened to you, and you're at a place where you can't pee anywhere, like, I genuinely considered peeing in a water bottle. Or the garden. Sorry, my all walked in. Honestly, it was just traumatic, and thinking about it makes me just want to go pee, and it's just, okay. I ordered McDonald's, and I couldn't even vlog because I was that stressed. Like, it was painful, like, I was not enjoying it, and who would? But yeah, I ordered McDonald's, and last night, and it got there, and it was all, like, wet and soggy because of the rain. It was just, yeah, but I really wanted McDonald's because it was gonna close, like, at 8:45, and my aunt still hadn't got there. They got there, like, well, they got back home until, like, 10 p.m, so, yeah, you can imagine, everything was cold and soggy and wet, and it's not their fault, and, like, I'm in no way blaming them. I'm blaming the fucking rain, the fact that the streets here in Mexico are made for rainy days, and I'm blaming myself, mostly, because I didn't fucking break it. We're having some food. Say hello, huh?
Yeah.
You're looking at what he said, please.